what you've got in it, because I suppose like I'm from a Muslim family. You're not going to find a Bible in my, because I'm not Christian. So yeah, so you've got to be really, really careful with everything that it says.
I've got Bibles. Do you? I've got loads of Bibles.
Are you religious?
Yeah.
So what kind of family are they, like Christian?
Very. Look at the only thing I can tell you to do is look at Desperate Housewives Brie. That's basically that's exactly what I want.
So Christian, basically.
Huh?
Christian.
Yeah, she's Christian. Goes to church every Sunday, very
so
happy.
She has Bibles.
So basically, very old-fashioned.
Very old-fashioned, very old. That hair thing that they do.
Yeah.
So how are we going to show that she's going to church?
Huh?
How will
You don't have to show that she
even
goes to
sometimes
church.
if
You
you
can
have
have a
like a
Bible
teddy
that
Yeah.
signifies that
think
she's
about-
religious. You
Or-
don't need
It
to
can't be like a doll,
literally go to
like a
church.
doll from
Or
your
sh-
house.
or we
It
might
has
like-
tears in it.
Why don't
But back
we
in the day,
Photoshop
they
that she's
probably
behind
didn't
the
have that
church and
Yeah.
she's
And they were
Or we
more
can't.
like creepy looking. They were like
Sorry.
What does that mean?
They were
like
quite
she goes to church.
You can just signify that with the Bible and just make it.
creepy, innit? Like
Yeah,
Annabelle.
listen,
Oh yeah, and the
Yeah,
candles.
Annabelle, innit?
Yeah, you
Candles.
can-
I'm not getting myself Annabelle.
You need to think of really small details because that's what makes it more understanding.
Yeah.
Because this film's quite confusing.
This is your time to like go and search on the genre now.
And film and look.
And
Just
film.
please look at films. It's a very easy
Oh,
task.
that's so
Three.
hard.
This one's a good one.
Meeting over?
I got given homework by my fellow student to watch film.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, that's right, Mum.
You know the nurses there at the institute, like what would like they be wearing?
Yeah,
It's proper like.
Serene,
I'm going to
what are the
now.
nurses wearing in the shoot? What did you say?
Those white things.
Those white buttoned hats.
Is
kind
it
of
just a women's institute? Is it?
women's.
Is this supposed to be like an old institute or something that's like a...
It looks old. It looks old, but it's still set now.
Is it like the Pretty Little Liars one, like Radley? Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm ruining that for you.
The building's old.
It's
But it's set like in this kind of...
Yeah.
it's like those.
It's supposed to be a recent mental home, not like an old mental home.
It's no, it's an old mental home,
Wait,
but
how are
it's
we
just
gonna-
recent. The
how are we
time
gonna
is
have
recent. It's now. Do you get it?
It's an
Is
old
it-
mental home, but it's set in 2015.
So it's been there for a long time.
What?
You can't really have a crowd if it's just girls.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
What? I'm trying to say like, it's not in the old one.
She said, we don't need a big. We can make it a very like small place, like 5, 6 girls, and it can be only for them. So it shows that. I don't know.
I don't know, but like back in the day, did people even recognise mental illness as like an illness?
I don't want it to be back in the day. I want the place.
As in, because I just thought it would be set in like a little bit of an olden time.
I think the ward looks old, but I don't think it should be set.
I think it should be in like the 80s.
I think she's just old
Yeah,
fashioned.
More likely she's like a...
I just
Because if it's
because
like-
it makes it more hard to.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep the history stuff.
Have you guys seen American Beauty? It's just a stereotype. Dinner table, happy family, music playing. Everyone's perfect, but it's not really. We want everyone to think she's innocent, but no,
She's not.
she's not. She's quiet. She's perfect. No, she's not. She has problems. But yes.
Are we
Do,
all clear?
do they wear the hat and the stuff?
Nurses?
Yeah.
What?
Do you wear the? Do they wear the hats and the?
Yeah. Like the.
But oh wait, hold on. Is it like set in America or England? Just to
The
confirm.
doctors will be
London.
wearing
Make us
blue,
English.
right?
So
Yeah.
then they has to match.
Is she gonna wear
Because you can't
white?
use a
There's
costume
loads of
in
I
instances.
don't know.
movies.
Tell them.
Yeah,
Tell them.
they
Is
wear
that
I
right?
always
Yeah,
want-
answer the question.
Have you seen Girl Interrupted?
No.
That's good for costumes. Write that down. Girl Interrupted. It's a good film. It's got Angelina Jolie in it, and she's in a mental institution.
watched it. Oh yeah, I watched
You've
it.
seen it.
Yeah.
It's got. You don't need to watch a full film. Skip it. Just look at what they're wearing. It gives you a very inside of. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, all of you know what you're doing. On Thursday, I'm just gonna ask. Give me your ideas. I don't want. Just please, just look. It will help us out.
We'll be finished by
The script will definitely be finished. We'll give you the script, but I want feedback from what you got, and I want ideas so you can start putting it into your shots. I don't want. I looked up, but then no. Guys, just please, just look at movies and just write. Not even just half a page. Just write what you got from it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Even a line.
Or even when you're watching a show or like a movie, and you just it reminds you of something. Just write it down. It helps. But yes, is everyone okay?
Yes.
Any other questions? Script is okay. Everything's okay. You're gonna get it by Thursday in Rory's lesson.
So we clear as well after what we're doing once we've got you guys have gotten the scripts. You're clear.
So we just research types
You
of
research
sounds and-
movies and get ideas and write them down and tell us what time the movie, like what the time was when that happened, so we know,
Do
understand.
you watch the time travel as well?
Well, how does that apply to
It does.
anything?
Explain.
Oh no, it's different.
That's just a sweet movie.
What about source code? Do you know how he also
Yeah.
goes back in time, like flashbacks, but the lighting is really good.
Isaac wanted to
Is somebody going to send us the minutes?
They said something about if you're researching American movies, yeah, look at their institutes. It's not going to be the same as a London member.
Yeah.
We'll be taking ideas from Americans and wearing like American clothing, all of that. It's not going to look like it's in London.
Okay, so we'll do the institute stuff.
I thought the classic kind of like classy, not, I don't know, the lady, I don't know, we make the house look quite British, so it's like there's obviously a change, but if you think about it, most English movies get ideas from Americans, but I'm not saying just copy Americans.
Actually, I
Am I
disagree.
wrong?
It's the other way round.
No, it isn't.
And actually, what happens is they normally get most of American movies normally get most of their ideas from French and German films,
Yes, the French.
and that's where they get most of their ideas. And they even get most of their ideas from Chinese cinema and Japanese cinema. The American cinema is actually quite old. They're actually about 5-6 years out of date.
But don't we copy that whole like
Oh,
lifestyle? I don't know.
Not-
We just have that accent and we have a different location.
Basically,
Don't
he's-
copy the.
I don't know,
He's
it's
saying
like
how,
how
you know,
the
America
film
takes its
industry-
influences from
It's
other
just
countries.
because of the nature of the film industry over here. It's very much a very different type of film we get over here. We get more social realist films over here than in America. Social realism is a reflection of what we are as people.
Okay. Would you say any British films that include what we are looking for, so we can apply it to our work as well?
What I would possibly look at in terms of films you should look at are Requiem for a Dream. You should look at films like Run Lola Run. You should look at films like Amelie. You've seen Amelie? Yeah.
Wait, why these films specifically though?
Why those films?
Yes.
Because of the creativity involved in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna note these down.
So have we finished the meeting? Do we go on research stuff? Okay.